Dear God, I don't know why I tortured myself through this, but I do want to come back to this because I had probably 100 hours in hard mode the last time I tried this. Not in a video, by the way, because I just gave up. But now I am 16 hours into it once again, and I've beaten not one, but two bosses total.
Welcome to hell.
Anywho, sit back, relax, and enjoy the torture that I went through here. Getting right into it, even from the character select screen, you can already tell I already know how much fun this is gonna be. And yes, while playing this, that is exactly how I felt. And the world to go with that name is the dreadful, horribly named State of Bunnies. Wow, that makes my name feel really emo all of a sudden. Spawning in, you know the drill. Chop trees, mine, and loot literally anything to not die in a single hit. A kite is extremely important too, especially in this game having one very specific use that'll come into play right now. An achievement. And that's why I played this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fake outro because, oh boy, we're not even close to the end. Housing is the next step because otherwise without NPCs to hold my hand, I will get absolutely nowhere in this game. The merchant spawned in the moment I finished the house for him, somehow because that was exact timing. And then, as none of us are surprised, I died on the very first night. One of many to come, I'm most assured. A lot of base building later, I found living wood trees, and in them was absolutely nothing useful. And again, nothing. I did actually find a desert which has the top of an underground pyramid, but I don't get to it quite yet. That'll come soon though, trust me. I head back to base for the start of cactus armor, since it's extremely helpful to kill things since it's like 10 times stronger than my actual weapons. Looking to explore, I head to the right this time to fill my map. Never mind, not ready to rage in there quite yet. Oh, there's the death that was going to haunt me later. Can't wait for more. And there I go yet again, running all the way back to my items so they don't despawn, or I die again and get so mad that I rage quit and permanently lose said items. Man, this game is ruthless. Oh look, the jungle is right there, which is one of, if not the most dangerous biome in the entire game. Just wonderful. And there's no possible way to get to the ocean without crossing this or the other most dangerous biome in the entire game. Wow, I definitely got screwed over here. And this is why the jungle is so feared. Great. Cactus armor! I begin the elevator, which takes a long time, sadly, which is just ridiculous. I find a life crystal for some extra health, and a ton of platinum around, which is crucial to better armor and tools. Platinum pickaxe. Dear God, mining with cactus is so slow, so an actually solid material will probably do some work in mining stuff finally. I get ready to make things go boom with a ton of bombs, blowing a giant chasm in my elevator, and then repeat that process. Even finding a house which had absolutely nothing useful, blowing up said house, and continuing straight to hell. This is actually the point where I realized modded Terraria is actually much better and much easier personally. So in the Steam store, there's an official modded Terraria app called Tmod Loader, which essentially just allows for very complex mods in the game. I don't have any other mods except for a boss checklist because it shows all the bosses and all events and how to spawn them all in essentially vanilla Terraria, which is extremely helpful because I don't feel like googling how to spawn each and every boss and what they drop. To my surprise, I find a very large pool of water above lava. I farm for a ton of obsidian for literally anything I could possibly need in the future, including an obsidian skull. Alright guys, get ready for the most exciting point in this entire playthrough. The next chapter is fishing. Yep, once again, get right back to this absolutely torturous endeavor just to get the boost we need to kill the bosses. Because we all know how horrible I am at killing bosses. Underground housing is next because it is a nightmare to even consider trying to fight a boss while there are several buildings blocking me from moving left to right. Fishing! Told you I'd get here eventually. Getting a little bit extra gold and a delicious sandstorm in a bottle for that improved double jump. Chef's kiss. Crossing over the treacherous crimson, I reach the ice biome, hoping to reach the beast for that amazing magic conch and the ridiculously rare water walking boots. Sometime in the next century, I hope. Oh yeah, forgot the angler was here. He might be useful at some point. No joke, at this point I fished for a straight hour. That is just how desperate I am for the Terra Spark boots, which, if you don't remember, needs every single one of these boots. Just wonderful. I explored the jungle to look for any progress whatsoever, and there was nothing of use except things that would probably give me a couple of cents from the merchant. Another living wood tree. And I spy more crimson on the other side, both confusing me and scaring me beyond belief, as that means I have to cross one or the other side of crimson just to get to one beach. Terrifying, to say the least. Exploring the caverns next to my elevator, I find a life heart and quite a bit of tungsten, and I finally get the tungsten armor set, which gives me quite a bit more defense than just cactus. Magic mirror, finally. Holy, that was terrible without it. I get the message that slime is falling from the sky and immediately teleport up so I have the chance to fight King Slime immediately. And, without fail, and 150 dead slimes later, it spawns King Slime and I immediately get scared and then go eat dinner. Even with that break, I still die. But that's amazing how I was gone for an hour and a half and full of food and I still lost. I die over and over and over again just to get my stuff back and clear out the slimes. I venture down to the beach to hopefully get more stuff for the Terra Spark boots, and woo, blood moon! I love spending 7 real life minutes not doing what I want. Fishing Chapter 3. How long can I fish before I go insane? Answer, 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's how long before I had to shower the torture away that fishing is. Goblin Army 2! Wow, that's so cool! Except this one is actually useful because then I can get the Goblin Tinkerer, which will actually be one of, if not the most important NPC for this game. Holy crap. I maxed out my health and found the Goblin Tinkerer? My day was just made. Let's go and tangle him at... That just ruined the next calendar year for me. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. I collect my stuff, realize that I have to look for the Goblin Idiot once again, and then race against the clock of my sanity, and after finding the Goblin, that's when I start finally combining the mess of accessories in my equipment and chests. After buying the ultimate epic mini shark, After buying the ultimate epic mini shark, I right away find the closest altar and craft a slime crown to fight King Slime for revenge. And by the power of the mini shark, I finally crushed him to smithereens. Yes! A blood moon! That was exactly what I wanted while I was fishing. Thank you, Terraria gods, for blessing me with this just delightful gift. I am so gracious that I'm going to hide from it because I have nothing better to do. Boom, Slime King dead once again. And bam, I have Cthulhu message. And pow, he spawns. Not thinking about not having a platform for this fight, I immediately worry as I fire every single bullet I have available at the eye, hoping they all land since the mini shark was so fast, it cost a ton of money to get enough bullets to use it as it was intended. Like an entire run and gun, spray and pray game. With him dead, I finally head into the final chapter of this video. speed running a full session of gameplay. I fished for the angler, create a pretty big arena for the Torch God event, and then for housing eventually. Starting the event and taking 100 damage within 2 seconds, I already know that I failed and die very soon after, and immediately break the torches because definitely don't want that to start again until probably hard mode. Oh yeah, that's what I did not want to start. Man, spiders are so friendly. They are just the best. They hug you so much they nearly kill ya. Like what they did to me. More fishing. Making a beautiful Brand of Cthulhu arena in the Crimson. With absolutely no I hate you, spiders. As I was saying, absolutely no spiders, I swear to God. No distress. You motherfucker. It is back to fishing part 3. Tales of Kill Me. So much fun. Especially when you continue to fish through it and meet a terrible, terrible demise. And again, I died once more. Grabbing my items, I go right back to fishing like nothing ever happened. I finally got an inklet of the wind and returned straight home completely satisfied. And there you have it. 16 hours entirely condensed into 12 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye!